Yes, out of form of Mina Quaba. At over platform me as so host Nanaji and I want to make a boning pony so. And they did kind out about platform we as so an hour when smash subscribe button and so for latest updates. Turn behind notification send away a newly upload behind and no very rich was other for. See the Shamu City and some action the LGH. Celebrities for one channel and one and to be over this particular platform as so often. You do see out of way. Yes, in some day, a be enam. Let TB Joshaua ne baba could be soon at the shocking secret be appear bon. Say, Quanya fast so quiet ya out of video and wedding. Ne papacola and the dia bait the jabby butu. It will media and this was say, I bear mentim and one say, and what thing, yet the video and no April. Yes, man, your friend said cheddar. Chada and sono ababedin come on come twetwen come obi so what they say finally we review say wono and that billboard na ye dey nose mask and our face mask akata nanim no na nsem a ye say chada e course so ekeka ye ne de adofo an woden ye ni na nso no ebre ye nhase e wo chada so ye dey embra.
21 years of my life I have been serving a nation, working so hard just to become an example of what wealth looks like. And building wealth comes from knowledge, comes from wisdom, comes from understanding. You need to get this value from your own surroundings. I grew up partly in Ghana, partly in England, and I came back to Africa. 2001. Unlike Martin Luther, I did not have a dream, I had a vision. I started watching the youth and the streets and the roads, the rules and the regulations, the conditions and the constitutions that is stipulated and embedded on us as Africans. I had to walk on a different path, and I was alone. My investment on the roads became a landmark. And whatever I invested on this landmark is a footprint. I am here for a legacy. I am part of your historians. And I know many people want to see the true side of me. I know you know Nana Kwame Bediako, but I know you're still looking for freedom, Jacob Caesar. Yes, I am Ray Christian, and I'm here. I'm not here to take your value. I'm here to add value to you. I discovered that the land that we belong to had so much wealth that until we turn it into our own, our economy will never be sustainable. And we cannot forever live in our countries with a box economy. I needed to create a middle income economy without being a part of the government. Why so? Because I believe it's part of my responsibility. I took a different path. My movements, my foundation, my groups, and all of this have acquired some wealth. But the wealth that I reimbursed back into society, it has become a part of my mission to make this change. I believe that I belong to Africa. I am a son of this soil, and I can add value to humanity. And I came here to do that. I came here to add value to this world and to nature. I am not going to live here without God even being proud of me. And when I'm not here also, I want you to remember that I came. And I want my absence to be felt. And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. The man in the mask is sitting in front of you. Hey! I have nothing to be scared of. I came to you as your salvation. I don't invest in myself alone. I am investing in you. And truly, these innocent leaders sitting beside me, of course I will not go to them and tell them that, hey, I am a man in a mask and I want you to come to Ghana to support me to do this and this. And this man of this dignity and this woman with such power will say, yes, I'm going to follow you to come to Ghana to do your convention and all of that. No. It is part of the movement. We need to educate. We need to uplift our children. We need to voice out to them. If you are about to find out about this man in the mask, because I never spoke a word, you were looking for me. I didn't tell you whether I am into politics, whether I am an evangelist, whether I am a conventionist or a revolutionist. After this day, you will have to wait for me to share my policies and my visions with you. And if I'm the reason why the country or the government is not happy about these great voices coming to educate not only Ghana, but also Africa, then I'll take this moment to sacrifice myself, to unveil myself, because I have much respect for these great leaders beside me. It would have taken my own time to tell you that I am. But for this very moment, I am sacrificing myself to let you know that I'm that man. But I'm that man with a good purpose, with a great vision. I have a plan and I have a vision for this nation. And not only this nation, I have it for Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing, because out of all the continents that have been developed in this world, there is only one continent that is not developed. And I am sent to do that. I am not interested in people's positions. I am not interested in presidential positions. I am interested in the regions and the humans. I am interested in the countries. I am interested in the continent. The resources here, the human resources here, the great opportunities to be able to prove a point to the world that this is what we can make out of ourselves as a black society. We have been doomed and disrespected, undervalued by everybody in the Western world. My pain is in my heart and I can't express it to you, so I let my actions speak for me. I want to thank you very much for this moment, and I want to thank the greatest leaders. Your voice will never leave us as Africans. And it's the beginning of a new Africa, a new nation, a new dawn, a new mindset. Everything is new. Thank you.
Yes, Arafora se we sene nsema achara nso no ere apa ponten TB Joshua arafo video bi extrapolate a yechem se wo rape on one kasa ne ba se anoten late TB Joshua sem and I make enkoti ne ekoso the side.
Before I brought out my camera, you said something about yourself. Yes. Can you say it again?
Yes, I said I was also sexually molested by TB Joshua.
Okay.
I was trapped in the synagogue for 14 years of my life. I spent my youth in the synagogue until God set me free. If not for God, I would not be here today.
Okay.
And I've documented it in a book form.
Okay.
It's not the time to dress up. This is the time to address. Yes, and I'm also talking on behalf of other young girls that are still in captivity of TB Joshua. 8 years old, 14 years old, 11 years old. Yes, I'm saying it. 11 years old are still there because they have money, because they have fame, because they have connection. They can put people down.
Bro, listen, bro.
The boy that was helping me, he raped him, and I reported it.
About rape. Nobody raped her. Okay, she's a tempter. That spirit of tempting. You say rape. You hear her say she's flesh. So let's cast the spirit out of her. Okay?
He was a sexual predator. He was.
Yes, for sorry, I see. TB Joshua, Uchima, TB Joshua, a moderate, and easy, so I said all day. Not just say, we na I didn't know, and what you, despite the joke, and what dimpa, now, any for the agro, which means say TB Joshua, money number one, you who are Mosano, or Monsono, air to toss us a, and send back me to be a ladies, Naya. Any for the world, me say a very, very sad story. And a quan best of grand baby said that's an itching. I want to say away a prophet. Now, once no to a shaman for so ha. When they did money, be saved, will be a rassy, be shabby macram.